New information in yesterday's shooting of two National Guard members. West Virginia Guard member Sarah Beckstrom has died, and the second shooting victim is still in the hospital fighting for his life. Both were shot just blocks from the White House. CBS News New York investigative reporter Tim McNicholas brings us the latest on this tragic story.
She's no longer with us. She's looking down at us right now.
President Trump said he learned of the death of 20-year-old National Guard member Sarah Beckstrom just seconds before this live-stream Thanksgiving call with service members.
Highly respected, young, magnificent person. Started service in June of 2023. Outstanding in every way. She's just passed away.
Federal investigators say Ramanola Lackenwall drove across the country from his home in Washington state and shot both Beckstrom and 24-year-old Andrew Wolf just blocks from the White House. The two West Virginia National Guard members were deployed to D.C. in August as part of President Trump's crackdown on crime in the city. West Virginia Governor Patrick Morrisey says he visited the hospital where Wolf is still fighting for his life.
When you saw the number of people outside of these rooms, people are praying for their recovery. People are praying for the families just to give them strength.
The Trump administration says Lackenwall is an Afghan national who was paroled into the United States following the U.S. military's withdrawal from Afghanistan. The CIA says the 29-year-old previously worked with the U.S. government.
The subject had a relationship in Afghanistan with partner forces. We are fully investigating that aspect of his background as well.
The president is criticizing the Biden-era program that allowed Lackenwall and tens of thousands of other Afghan refugees to enter the U.S. in 2021. A Homeland Security official tells CBS News Lackenwall applied for asylum in 2024 and was granted it earlier this year after President Trump took office. The Trump administration now plans to re-examine green cards for every immigrant from more than a dozen countries, including Afghanistan.
We must take all necessary measures to ensure the removal of any alien from any country who does not belong here or add benefit to our country.
Samantha Vinograd is a CBS News contributor who served as the U.S. Homeland Security Department's Assistant Secretary for Counterterrorism in 2021.
Every Afghan national who did enter the United States under the parole program was vetted. What that means is that experts reviewed whether there was any derogatory information, any negative information about that individual in U.S. holdings.
Law enforcement sources tell CBS News Lackenwall may have suffered from paranoia and other mental health challenges, and investigators believe that he thought authorities sought to deport him from the U.S. Lackenwall was shot by another National Guard member during the incident, and he's now in the hospital. Tim McNicholas, CBS News, New York.